All right, for the latest on the storm, Florida Governor Rick Scott joins us now from the State Emergency Operations Center in Tallahassee. Governor Scott, thank you so much for just updating us and our viewers on what I'm sure has been a very, very difficult last couple of hours. As you know, Hurricane Michael is the strongest storm to ever hit the Panhandle. Describe the scope of the damage you're seeing there this morning.
Well, we spent all night doing search and rescue. We're going to spend all day doing search and rescue. We've got a massive flow. It's just of people going down to the coast to try to be helpful. All night long, we're evacuating people. We had the Coast Guard evacuating patients from hospitals that were that lost power, lost water. And you have to understand, this part of the state is also very woody, a lot of forest, and so you have so many down trees and down power lines. So we had all these teams that basically have to cut through to get through these roads to get down there to try to get to everybody. We'll be doing it all day today. I'm very concerned about, hopefully, we won't have any loss of life. I know we have one unconfirmed death in Gadsden County. I'm just very concerned. I'll be going down and visiting the areas today. We're just doing everything we can to get all the resources we can as fast as possible. But we have so many people going down there right now. We're taking food and water, medicine. We're opening up 2 temporary hospitals that we know of, and maybe more right now. So it's just a massive inflow of people.
Governor, I know President Trump said last night the two of you have been in constant communication. What have those conversations been like, and what is the Trump administration doing in response to this storm? And what's your main focus right now?
Sure. So I've already spoken this morning to Brock Long, who runs FEMA. I've already met with Gracia Check, who runs the Southeast for FEMA. So many of the federal agencies have talked to the last 2 days, made sure we had the resources. I talked to the president yesterday, and he said, whatever resources you need, I'll get them to you. And that's exactly the conversation I had with Brock Long this morning. So we have, it almost seems like every federal agency is down here, all of our state agencies. I've called up 3,500 members of the National Guard. I have almost 20,000 utility workers working. We have over 1,000 rescue workers from here in Florida and around the country that have come in. We have so many people coming. So my big thing today is we've got to get everybody. We got to search and rescue everybody. We got to make sure everybody's safe. And then the next thing is be careful. Stay off the roads. Don't touch down power lines. Be careful of trees. If you're going to use a generator, follow the rules. So this is right now I'm really focused on search and rescue. Mm-hmm. We're going to get to recovery where we start rebuilding, but right now I want everybody to be safe.
And Governor, I know on Twitter overnight you said that the response from officials will be very aggressive. So once you get the search and recovery and the rescue and recovery out of the way, when can folks expect to have, for example, sort of the basics back, like power, electricity?
Well, we put out a report. We have about 360 people without power. So every 3 hours we update the report. So I'm working with all of our utilities to make sure they have all the resources they need to get the power back up as quickly as possible. We're making sure we have fuel at our gas stations so we don't run out of fuel. So we'll have probably in the next 2 days, we'll have a better idea how long it'll take. But one thing you have to understand is this part of the state there's a lot of trees. And those trees, as those trees have fallen, has put power lines down. But we're working with all of our utilities to get people back into their homes as quickly as we can. But we've lost so many homes, and we have a lot of people in this area. So I'm just sitting here, just worried. Whatever news I get back and what I'll see today, I just hope everybody survived. And everybody stays safe. That's my biggest concern today. You survive the storm. We're going to get to you. We're going to get your resources. Just be careful.
Those are certainly words that we will broadcast across this network. Thank you, Governor Scott. We appreciate it.